Hi guys, and welcome to our living room sessions, the first of our living room sessions. Here I am with Seth of the Sharpies. Hi Seth, welcome. Seth, Kathleen has just joined the Sharpies and the show was fantastic.
Yes, she has, and yes, it was really, really good. Yeah, it was even bigger and funner than we thought it would be, and she did amazing.
And it's true, she only learned the bass a month and a half ago?
1 month and a half ago, she had never picked up a bass guitar.
Right.
I mean, never. And we put a call out there for a new bassist, and several people, came, tried out, and she was one of them.
There was a show at the Limerick. And
and we actually asked because we wanted feedback from our audience, and so we asked everybody to vote on who they thought the best bassist would be, and the results wound up being like literally right down the middle. And so we picked Kathleen because she brings a lot to the table in the way she's a concert violinist and pianist.
She's got a classical music background.
Yeah, she does. And it's
classical music meets rock and roll. That's
right.
Sharpies.
That's what we're doing. So we're super excited about that, and we have no idea where that's going to go. But we're starting to explore that to where we can have violin and piano and
different mixes.
Yeah. So yeah.
Now, for me, the Sharpies, which if you don't know by now, the Sharpies are just sweeping up the center of Mexico by storm, Bahia region and beyond. They've been playing to sellout performances to all. Just people are just jumping on the Sharpies. What's next?
We shot a video over the summer that we just edited, and that should be hitting telehits.
Fantastic.
Really soon. We haven't gotten final confirmation on that, and we're working on doing a southern tour down to Oaxaca. Those are kind of like events that are happening. As far as what's happening, other than that, is probably taking our sound in a little bit, maybe not in a different direction, but adding some new things to it.
With Kathleen and
yeah. And we actually don't know, but there's a lot that's going on. We're going to find out, what clicks and what takes off.
I said you mentioned you were moving more into an acoustic set as well, perhaps.
We would like to do that because we do the rock thing and we do that great. In addition to that, though, we all as musicians we love. I mean, we need to expand beyond that. We don't want to stay limited to that. So partly for our own benefit, but also because we have a lot to offer there too. We talked about putting together a whole acoustic show, and then of course we could combine the two in some way in the future as well.
Right. Now, for me at least, in many ways, the Sharpies are a true made in San Miguel phenomenon. Where else would you have a Chilean, two Americans, different backgrounds, converging here and just
Swedish? So
you're Swedish.
Yeah, Swedish and American, and then Chilean. I don't know anywhere else where you would get that.
There's something about San Miguel. Is there anything about San Miguel that you think is special, or do you think this is all myth?
Oh, no. It's very, and what is also interesting about it is that, there aren't a lot of young people down here, but that's slowly starting to change. But maybe that's the reason why we were able to find each other and connect with these different people.
Well, your performances have got, right the way through. You've got from 12-year-olds to 80-year-olds who are really into the Sharpies. I mean, I've talked to several people from different tribes, if you will, of San Miguel, and I got to tell you, you've got a very...
We do. Our demographic is crazy.
It's fantastic.
I would never have thought... Well, originally we didn't think that a rock and roll show would work in this town because of that, but you've got a lot of people from, who were really raised on the music of the 60s and 70s.
Exactly.
Who don't see that today, and when they see us,
to that caliber,
it takes them back 30 years, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, this is what rock was when I saw it."
Exactly.
And they latch onto that, and they identify with it.
Images. I mean, your stage acrobatics are reminiscent to me of like your Pete Townsend.
Oh
running
man,
around,
thanks so much.
Later on the Angus Youngs of the world.
Just, thanks
really
so much.
Having a good time with it.
We do have a lot of fun. We do.
Tomas to me is like a Keith Moon.
He is. He totally is.
He's been called a mixture of Keith Moon and Al Pacino. So we were wondering whether it's like Al Moon or Keith Pacino should be Tomas's.
It's all above.
So you're gonna be performing for us today. Just a
yes.
small little a cappella number.
Yeah. Since I don't have a guitar, I thought I would do a song by.
Clap our hands.
Yes. I thought one of the blues influenced rock a lot, and so there's a few blues artists that I'm a big fan of, and one of them is Son House, and he did an a cappella number as part of his show anyway. And so I thought I would do. Yeah.
Let's do
Son
it.
House song. All right.
So here's Seth for the living room sessions.
Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Well, this and mine, the true friend is hard to find. So don't you mind people grinning in your face. You know your mama would talk about you. Oh, your sisters and your brothers too. I don't care how you try to live, you know they'll talk about you still. So bear this in mind, the true friend is hard to find. So don't you mind people grinning in your face. Now don't you mind people grinning in your face.
That was absolutely fantastic. I'm Klaudia Oliver, and this has been the Living Room Sessions. Bye.
Bye.